Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raisa Nurtanziliana. I am from Cross-Cultural Understanding A1. Having cross-cultural understanding as one of my subjects in this semester has taught me a lot about cultural differences and similarities between countries, both related to social life and how to behave and respond appropriately to the attitudes that we receive. In this class, we are also given an overview of what we will experience if we go to the Western region, such as culture shock and some of the everyday manners of the people there. Apart from class, we can also learn and analyze cross-cultural matters through the films or movie. And I will give some example of cultural elements that we can find in the films Notting Hills 1999. But before discussing the cultural elements contained in the film, I will briefly describe the film's plot first.
Notting Hills 1999 is a romantic comedy film starring Hugh Grant as William Tucker and Julian Roberts as Anne Scott, set in the 19th centuries. The scene opens with the news about Anna Scott, a famous American artist at the time, told of a man who owns a bookstore named Will Tucker. One day, Will arrives with a customer named Anne Scott. Will be fascinated and fall in love with Anna at the first sight. A few days later, Anna and Will decide to meet again. The journey of Will's love twists and turns. Will find out that actually Anna has already a boyfriend, and he tries to forget about Anna. But one day, Anna comes back and stays at Will's house because of the scandal that happens to her. But Will's flatmates, named Kate, reported this to many journalists and made Anna angry and emotional and left Will. They separated for some time. A year passed. Will, who still loved Anna, came back to Anna when she was working. However, he heard that Will is only seen as a friend by Anna. Will also leaves Anna. And then Anna comes to Will's shop and confesses her love, but Will rejects Anna. Will said that they were too different. Will also tell his friends that he rejects Anna. Spike then made Will realize that he made a mistake by rejecting Anna. Will then realizes his feeling and then attends Anna's last press conference before she returns to America. In front of many reporters, Will apologized to Anna implicitly and asked if Anna was willing to forgive him and start everything over. Anna answered yes. And then the reporters realized that Will was a man who lived in Notting Hills where Anna had been staying. And finally, they got married and lived happily ever after with their children. Alright, the film is light enough to be enjoyed. There are differences in the background of the case to be interesting to watch. Anna, an actress, met Will, who is just an ordinary man. In this film, there are several cultural elements that are not to take but complement the film regarding the characters and the circumstance at the time. It was scenes when in the opening scenes where Anna was in the news spotlight, she was seen smiling, but there was no enjoy in her eyes. This was made clear in the scenes 112, where Anna said that she was unhappy with her current situation. This film was also a light show because there was a lot of communication and interaction in the films between the main character in expressing their feeling, such as when Anna was angry and sad because of rejection of Will. Anna and Will's relationship can be called as instant relationship, which there was no clarity for the future. Plus, Anna has a lover. On the other hand, Will's best friends, Bella and Max, having a commitment tied to marriage status. But who would have thought that in the ending, Anna ended up marrying Will and having a family? In the film, the family relationship of each actor are not really discussed. But some of them choose to live separately, where Will does not live with their mother or younger siblings, his sister. This could also be a reason for them to have their own time and limit themselves to having a privacy. Family rules in this film, which was set in the 19th century, it also did not adhere to traditional rules in the family because the woman or the wife in the films they were works. There are several things that are upheld about everyday manners and interacting. Like, it's not a very good idea to talk about salary as talking to someone new, like in the scenes when one of Will's friends asks about Anna's gold salary as an actor. And there are also another everyday manners like saying thank you and sorry and apologize.
All right, maybe those are some elements that we can take from the films Notting Hills 1999 related to cross-cultural understanding. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.